My name is Aisha Edwards.
And we are CGLA!
And our history is 50 years in the making.
In 1973, CGLA's founder answered the call of the Cabrini Green housing residents who were facing structural racism, criminalization, and poverty in one of the nation's most well-known housing projects, and CGLA was born.
It was so satisfying to be on the right side that I said I could never go back.
I've seen a lot of people come through the doors and they will say the same thing. I just felt drawn to this place.
For those who work at CGLA, those who volunteer for CGLA, those who give to CGLA, they're part of this legacy.
50 years, we do not take this for granted. Our doors are still open. We're still giving people second chances.
I think we're on the verge of another change, like another cycle. And so part of this exercise is to remember our roots and think about where do we want to see ourselves in the next 50 years.
If you know where you've been, right, you're empowered then to move forward.
CGLA has changed, but it's still just about helping people who need help.
It has managed to evolve without losing its roots because it has always had a view of the clients as a whole person and looked to solve not just their legal problem, but all of the problems that they faced.
The thing that always struck me about it was an organization that was willing to do the thing that nobody else would do.
And over the years, clients' voices have grown to take the lead.
Our community needs to be a stable community of partners in this work.
We can't actually do what we do without the community narratives. I want all of you to continue to support CGLA and listen to community members like Marquita.
This is not just an organization, it's a family. When I came over to Leadership Council, I was an asset, not just a liability. I count, I matter. Now I got the boots to the ground and I got to get on the bus.
If you want to have an impact on structural racism and how it shows up in inequities today, our organization is the way to do it because we're helping to affect policy at a systemic level. We do legal services, social work, and advocacy.
That is a trifecta. Those three working together, it's beautiful.
And that really helps, I think, people to be more engaged and work in partnership.
Folks don't need a handout as much as they need a partner, and so we're helping to remove those barriers so they can be their own voice and they can advocate for themselves.